So this is how we plant the coconut. This is called this is an hybrid coconut seedling. This is seeds from which we produce this. So this is done by us. For those of you who need this coconut seedling, this is hybrid. I'll tell you more about hybrid, but let's do the planting first. So there's a depth. This will sit down there, and this one will be vertical, very vertical. If it's like this, by the time it's growing, it will be bent. If it's like this, it will be bent. So you must make sure it is vertical, standing upright. Then you support it with the soil by the side. Support it with the soil. By the side, make sure it's very vertical. If it's bending, you make sure it is not bent, because the way you put it, that's the way it will remain. So that's it. So later we are going to wet it. We are going to wet it. Now, I said hybrid. What do I mean by hybrid? Hybrid coconut. Now, hybrids are better because, just like other plants, this is also hybrid banana. So this is hybrid coconut. The reason is that they grow very big. The fruits grow very big. It has more of the meaty part, or the fleshy part. Let me use the word, the fleshy part of the nut. Then less of the kernel, or of the hard part or the shaft. Then it grows within a very short period of time. You are looking at, say, about 3.5 years to start fruiting, unlike the local variety that take a longer period of time to grow. Then another advantage is that this is very dwarf. It will just be about my height and it start fruiting, so it does not grow too tall. It's a lot of advantage, because cost of harvesting is a problem for coconuts that grow very tall, and you need to harvest all the nuts when they are mature, which means that you are going to have additional cost of harvesting. And once you have additional cost of harvesting, it will affect the cost of production. It will affect the price that it will be sold. These are also a lot resistant. I mean, disease resistant. They do very well as they grow. They have little challenges in terms of plant diseases, and you can make a lot of money from them. For example, these are additional ones that we produce. So we do produce it and sell. So we can teach you how to produce it, and you start selling. You can also sell to those farmers who need it. Coconut is very delicious, and you know, coconut as well as oil palm tree is a complete plant. There's nothing in this coconut that you don't use. You use the coconut oil from the nut. Your water is also delicious. can use coconut for many things in the catering department of life. You know that coconut is used for baking, for cooking, and so many other uses. Then you can use the fronts when they grow very big. You can use the fronts of broom. This one itself, this part of it is used for marcotting. That is when you are doing artificial vegetation, you can use it. When it is dry, it's also good for fuel, fire. You can use it to cook. When it is burnt and mixed with some other chemicals, it can be used for soap. So there are a lot. For those who use the coconut tree for many reasons, they know it. You can browse it, Google the economic importance of coconut. It is wonderful. So I am Jonathan Okegbero Bolaji Agbanoma, the soil scientist, land evaluator, agri consultant. I'm also saying that there is need for multiple streams of income. Apart from being an agri person, I am a Nollywood actor by the grace of God. I'm also a network marketer, a manager with Forever Living Products International, and I also lecture. So at this difficult time in the world, we need to do multiple things so that we have different streams of income. I have in my compound birds. You can see them. These are birds that I keep, native birds. Then what do we have here? These are hybrid suckers, plantain suckers. These are hybrids to be established in a farm. You see, the same advantage that the coconut is having, that is what this one has. It grows bigger in size, very fantastic taste,